It's another awesome morning on the road. We're up here in Montana. Been on the road for a couple weeks now. Got a couple more weeks to go. And today we're going to head down from this forest lake up in the mountains north of Livingston. We're going to take this rocky road out of here and get back on the pavement. And then we're going to head south. We're going to go through Big Timber. We're going to go through Red Lodge. And we're going to go on the Beartooth Highway. So I'm looking forward to a really good day of riding. We're going to see some things along the way, and then we're going to find another great place to camp tonight. Doing a little bit of work at the office here. I do have a laptop with me because I need to back up media along the way. I need to transfer files from my cameras and continue to keep those memory cards free of space so I can shoot more. So I've got this little rugged case for my memory cards, and whenever I shoot a memory card, I'll take one of these that's labeled up to know that it's ready to be shot, and then once it's filled, I'll put it in here the other way around so that I know that there's media on this and I shouldn't shoot on that one until I back it up. And after I back it up on the computer, then I'll flip it around so it's ready to go. The point is that I really need to be organized with my media so that I don't record over anything along the way and lose footage that I don't want to lose. So ready to go is when you can see the label. Already used and needs to be backed up is turned this way. This is my external hard drive. It's just a basic USB hard drive. It's 2 terabytes, and I can back up all of the media that I shoot from my cameras, my helmet camera, my drone. All that media gets backed up every now and then onto this hard drive. I get my fair share of alone time. I always have, and I really appreciate that, and I know that there's a lot of people out there that don't get that and wish they could get more of it, but for whatever reason, there's always something that seems to be standing in the way of that. And I just feel like on some level, if it's that important to you, you really have to find a way to make it happen. And it is important. It's important for all of us. It's important to have this kind of experience of solitude because the benefits that you reap are so great. It gives you a time and an opportunity and a chance to really put things in perspective. And I have a business and I have a job and a relationship and all of those things, but it's still really important to be able to carve out time in our lives, to commune with nature, to be in solitude. And I'm so thankful to have a life and live in a country, in a society, in a lifestyle that I've created that gives me opportunity to experience that kind of thing on a regular basis. So this fellow here, he goes by the name of Thunder Jack. And he's one of those old mountain men, those fur trappers that crossed through this part of America. Those guys were rugged survivalists. They knew how to survive out here in this kind of place. They were marksmen and horsemen, naturalists. But this valley here was named by Captain William Clark, part of the Lewis and Clark expedition in 1806. It's the Shields River Valley. I just had to stop here to take a quick photo of these mountains behind me. That's the direction I'm headed into, and it's just so gorgeous. This has got to be one of the most beautiful stretches I've ridden on so far. Look at that. There goes some sandhill cranes. What a magical place here. I'm like north of Yellowstone. I'm gonna be going through Red Lodge tomorrow, so kind of on the border of Wyoming. And we're gonna keep riding and try to find a place to camp. Well, this is yet again another beautiful free campsite here in Montana on this river. I don't even know the name of it, but it sure is beautiful. The ride into this valley. We're in the Absaroka Mountains here in southern Montana, north of Red Lodge. And, you know, at the end of the day, I just look on the map and try to find the nearest national forest that I can ride up into and throw my hammock up in the tree and hopefully find a river. And I lucked out on all accounts tonight with such a beautiful ride coming up here this evening. And now the sun's going down, these peaks are all around the raging river, and I've got my little firebox stove going here with some Brussels sprouts and olive oil and salt and pepper. I'm going to cook some poblano peppercorn chowder, add some pepperonis into the mix. It should be a pretty good little meal today. And then tomorrow we'll head down to Red Lodge and go across Beartooth Pass. I think that's going to be pretty cool. And then we'll be in Wyoming. Looks like we're just about ready to throw some food on here. We got a nice little bed of coals going in this little firebox here. Sure is working out good. Oh yeah, these are going to be good. Well, it's probably getting a little bit dark to continue filming, so I'm just going to concentrate on cooking dinner, and we'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm going to finish my meal here by the river, have a good night's sleep in the hammock, and then we'll check you all out in the morning.